Okay, so this video is about the best female anime character that I honestly think so. Out of all the anime I watch, I never found a female anime character that I like better than her. And with Mother's Day coming around the corner, I decided let me do a woman's appreciation video for anime, even though that's probably sexist and that's probably no correlation. It makes me really look bad, but who cares? I just need an excuse to do this video. But the female I'm referencing is Urza Scarlet. Fairy Tale, I still think is it became a little dog shit. I didn't think it was like good. Like I would say that is a mid show. Fairy Tale is pretty mid, but Urza, I mean, like I said, slightly over mid because Urza puts it slightly over mid. I think she's the best character in that franchise, actually. And when I first watched Fairy Tale, I didn't know what to expect because I did think it was like goofy and pretty stupid. Uh, with Natsu being the main character, I was thinking right off the back he was gonna be the strongest. Then I seen Gray, I was like, okay, they're probably gonna have a Naruto dynamic. Um, but then I figured out about the guilds, and then Urza Scarlet walked into the frame, and I'm thinking Natsu about to, murk her and smash her. Turns out she's nowhere near her rank. That she's an S, um, rank hunter or guild master, whatever the fuck they have in Fairy Tale. I can't remember, but it turns out that Urza is like the strongest, one of the strongest guild members, and I'm like, wait a minute, no, she's not stronger than Gildart's fake Shanks, uh, but she is stronger than most of the other crew and the main characters, and she is the main character, I'm pretty sure. And with her fight scenes, I never seen a woman in anime be able to create so much aura and like be able to farm that shit just everywhere. It's just during the games when it was let's talk about the games because Urza snapped during that whole arc. During the games when everybody had to, I talked about this before, when everyone had to go inside and defeat 100 monsters, and there was one S class and like what they like 20 A's, A class or 10, some shit like that. You get the gist. And there's 100, and everybody has to see how many they could eliminate before they get tired or run out of stamina, and then they get out. It's not a time-based thing. It's just to see how long you can do. And they were drawing sticks, and Urza was the first draw, and she was like, everybody was laughing because they thought that to be the first drawn, you go in there and everybody's pretty much gonna see how you do, so they can pretty much take care of everything and else and win the game. But Urza was actually happy to be first draw because she says that why would I just be done and give everybody else a chance? I'm just gonna go in there and beat all 100. She went in there, got that shit completed, walked out that bitch like a motherfucking boss. And don't get me started where there's a competition where they're in the city and they're battling it out. Everyone's in the Coliseum but watching on the big screen and watching them battle it out. Everyone thinks that Urza's gonna fight the other guilds. I can't remember these fuck niggas' name, but the other guilds, that was pretty much like them. There was this one bitch named Minerva. Everybody thought that Urza was gonna fight her because she was like the strongest in that guild and her powers were pretty OP. Basically, was able to like teleport. But no, Urza. Well, yeah, but Urza ended up running to Kaguya, this one bitch with a sword who's really handsy with a sword, and Minerva ends up teleporting there and popping up, and boom, Urza flatlines both of these hoes. And I was like, bro, when do you ever see a female anime character carry herself this well to the point where she outshines the guys usually like in every scene? Don't get me wrong, Natsu went against two niggas and he did that, but that scene with Urza, I think she snapped during that whole arc and she was the MVP in my opinion. And this is the part I really wanted to get to. The outfit changes. How she's able to switch out, like anime characters usually always have the same outfit unless they're One Piece. Shout out to One Piece. But Ursa's ability to be able to change her garment, her armor at any moment or any flash of a second, I love that ability about her. Like each armor had a different capability, able to help her assist with fire, strength, speed, and the one I really like is the one when she got. I really do like her main one, Armor of Fairy, which is after her guild, pretty much named after her guild, and that's her strongest armor. But the one I really truly like is the one when she has the fire flame pants and she has like the little bandage around her like chest area. That I don't know what it is about that one, but every time she's in that form, she always goes crazy and always goes ham. Like she was fighting that one jungle nigga in the forest. The nigga was bodying everybody, if I remember. She was lighting him up. She went to some chill form, started scratching shit up. He couldn't even detect her. Then she's like, nah, nigga, you about to get these hands. Then went back into that form with the flame pants and the bandages and the string. But overall, it's just her character. She's funny and she can be a little sassy with it. And like, she don't get she can still be a woman at the end of the day. But when it comes to fighting and handling business and holding it down for the Fairy Tail Guild, there's nobody better than Ursa, and that's really the reason why I really wanted to keep watching Fairy Tail, because I do like the other characters, don't get me wrong, but I really want to see how her story goes and like see all her fight scenes, because literally every time when there was a threat that came in, she was always ready to throw hands. First one, and never needed help. But that just been a short, quick little video. You know, I had a, do appreciation video for my girl Ursa Scarlet, because I feel like not a lot of people know her and she don't get that much love. And this is me showing my love to the realest. But that's just been the video. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and yeah.